Good morning. Good morning, everybody. Say hey. Yeah. Show off your kicks. Kicks, kicks, kicks. Kicks, 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 kicks. Look at them kicks. Look at them legs. Go. Kicks, kicks, kicks. So kicking is my favorite. Who's that? Who's that? Mwah. Mwah. Hey everyone, it's Arlette Hardy from chasing-joy.com along with Baby Joy Chaser, and we are giving you guys his 4-month-old update. We're actually in the doctor's office right now for his checkup. Unfortunately, he is getting shots today. He's so happy right now, it's a shame. He doesn't know what's about to happen. But all for his good. So we're waiting for the doctor to come in, and once she does, I will give you guys an update. Hey guys, so I am finally trying to finish up this video of Baby Joy Chaser's 4-month update. He is now 4 months and 2 weeks old, so it's been 2 weeks since I started a video of him and I at his doctor's appointment. So that doctor's appointment went really well. She said everything looked perfect with him. For stats, he at that time was 14 pounds and 15 ounces, so just under 15 pounds. And I thought it was so cute that they wrote his height in feet and inches. So he was 2 foot 1.25 inches tall, which I think was really cute. In terms of percentiles, he's still like in the, I think the 38th percentile for weight. And then for height, he was, I think, 51st percentile, and head circumference was 58. So she said all those numbers were really good. So my plan was to continue that video right after the doctor's appointment. But one outcome of the doctor's appointment was she said we could start solid foods, and I'll probably do a whole separate video on how that's going. But basically that meant when we left the doctor's appointment, I immediately went to Target to buy, she recommended starting with the rice cereal. I know there's a lot of, opinions on that sort of thing, and I'll talk about that in another video. But I immediately went to go and get some food to start him with. So that's why I didn't pick the video right back up. But what else happened that day? He got 4 shots. And he handled them so well. He cried like for about 2-3 seconds. And then he even smiled at the nurse. So he was in good spirits. So in terms of other things for a 4-month update, at the time he just turned 4 months, he was still not sleeping through the night and was waking up still about every maybe not quite every 3 hours at night. Every 3 hours during the day he's getting a bottle, but at night he was still waking up around 4 or 5 in the morning. But now, as of this week, he has been sleeping what I would consider sleeping through the night from around 11 or 12 till all the way to like 7 in the morning if I sleep that late. And right now he's not in his room or in the crib. He's in the travel bassinet on my bed. And I found that when he does stir, if I just reach my hand in and say, "You're okay, mommy's here," he goes right back to sleep. So for me, that counts as sleeping through the night because I'm not having to get out of bed and get a bottle. And I'll cross the bridge of getting him from my bed back into the crib when I get to it. You can see the breast pump is behind me. I'm still nursing. It's still challenging, and actually I have gone back to work. That's one big change as of last week, and I am using the lactation room at work, and I have a whole nother video. I actually vlogged my first full day at work, and when I finish editing that, I'll post that. But I'm still nursing even though I'm back to work. This weekend, unfortunately, I had some food poisoning, which was awful, from some takeout that I had. And so I skipped pumping a couple of times just because I just physically couldn't do it. I couldn't get out the bed. I actually had to call baby Joy Chaser's godmother to come over and take care of him during the day, just so I could rest until like the nausea had passed. And because I didn't pump, I think my supply already like dipped that quickly. But I'm still hanging in there with it. He's now taking 6-ounce bottles every 3 hours, and like I said, we have started some foods. I don't know what else. In terms of me, I think I may be getting ready to have a first period. And if I am, that means my gynecologist was right on point. She said on average a nursing mom won't have a period until about 8 months. Since I'm having to supplement, it will be maybe half that time, so around 4 months. So like I said, he's 4 months and 2 weeks, and I feel like I'm having some signs of my first period after baby, which I'm not excited about at all. But basically like hot flashes and extra discharge down there. I'm sorry if that's gross, but that's what's happening. I feel like I've put on weight, which sucks because I had gotten back down to my pre-pregnancy weight, but just trying to juggle everything is really challenging. I have done really well with my walking and getting my walks in, but now that work has started, it's going to be a whole new challenge of getting my workouts done and trying to meal plan and have like food for me to take to work so that I'm not buying so much takeout and food for at home. This is really the most challenging time of my life in terms of time management, but it'll work itself out. In terms of baby Joy Chaser, he is now sitting up by himself as of like really a couple days ago. I still make sure I'm nearby or there's like pillows around, but I'll insert a video of him sitting up just before I shot this, playing with his play gym. Also, I've been using the that's him in the background, by the way, playing with his play gym and talking to it. I would try to give you guys a good view, but I don't know if I can without. So, anyway, you know the bouncy things that you can hang from your, from like a doorway? So I put baby Joy Chaser in that, and this week he finally got the hang of how to jump in it, so that's, new. And he's babbling, as you can hear, vocalizing, and daycare is still going really well. Right now, like I said, our biggest challenge, or I didn't really say, but our biggest challenge is getting used to foods. And like I said, I will do a video on that later. And me getting used to being back at work. I'm very, very happy that I put him in daycare ahead of time so that I'm already used to him being there and the teachers and everything. But overall, things are going well. 4 months postpartum for me, and him being 4 months old. I couldn't be happier, and I have a couple more videos for you guys coming. Like I said, I'm going to do a video about him doing solid foods, and another video of my first day back at work. The other thing, he has had a cold, and he actually has a second cold now. I actually kept him home from school today because he had such a hard time sleeping with the stuffy nose. I just felt bad to like get him up and out the house, so we just kind of hung out at home today. And I took off work already. Second week, I'm already taking off, but what can you do? Anyway, so finally getting this update in. Thank you guys for your support and all your kind words. I still appreciate it and feel encouraged from all of you. And For those still working on your baby, baby dust and prayers to you. Hang in there. I am still praying for you all, and good luck on your journeys. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye.